This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Hello everybody and welcome. We're drafting some Theros Beyond Death. We have a Woe Strider here. Yeah, don't mind if I fondue. Oh, it was very much inspired. I know, it was very much inspired by you Moosers. This is when everybody was out of town last week. And you two were on the trip and you went to get fondue. And we tried to go to get fondue because we were like, that actually sounds delicious. And as it turns out, it was like all sold out. So now we have a reservation. We had to wait an entire week. This is Pack One Pick One. Yes! It was very good for what it's worth. I'm excited. Where did you... Was it like a melting pot or was it a different place? We're gonna take Woe Strider here. No, he's not Caroline. It's only 4 of us because we made this plan when everybody was out of town, but we didn't actually update it. Like, we just got the reservation and didn't add more people to the reservation. So it's actually just like BK, myself, Justin, and Luis. Yeah, we're going with a smaller crew. We just had it set last week. We had to get the reservation last week, you know. Whoa, Strider. What should we take next? I do not want to take this. I've already drafted this card like twice and train wrecked 2 drafts. I do not want to do that again. We could take a Chimera, be some BG Garbos. We could take some Scavenging Harpy, continue being black. Yeah, this pack is kind of poopy. Kali's the best card. Oh, Kalafe? Kalafe is fine. It's like the least exciting of the demigods. BG Garbo is totally a format. I'm just gonna take Chimera. I'm partial to Chimera. I think Kalafe is medium. We have some good stuff here. We can take a Bleep Face. Batting is also good in Golgari. Which binding were we? You like taking chimichanga? Is that what you call this thing? I'm down for some chimichangas. I'm gonna take the Kato Bleepers. Wow, lots of Heliod's punishments. Heliod's out in full force today. Bad breath halitosis cow. White does seem kind of open. Harpy's so medium. We could take Forerunner here. We could also take Heliod's punishment and just kind of be like white. Maybe we shift back into black-white. Maybe we should take punishment. Does look like white's quite open. Yeah, look at this. Now we can take a Daxos and say bye-bye to Bleepers. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of awkward, like the mana requirements, but I think we'll be better off if we take this. Yeah, white is coming in. It's coming in. It's flowing. Let's take Lagona. These are pretty good. I'm really happy we switched to white. We can take Sunbeam Peggy. Omen of the Sun is pretty good. We're actually getting kind of black baited. Where are any of my black cards, yo? Let's take a Nyxborn Courser and maybe try to pick up some Chimeras or something. You're convinced the bot ahead of us is Pack One Pick One Grasp or Death. Yeah, I think they are probably not white. I think that's guaranteed. I think I'd rather take Flicker of Fate than Surge. Do like Omen of the Sun. Oof, Surge. Really, Blacker Lotus? I actually quite like the Peggy. The Peggy I think is pretty good in black-white especially. Phoenix of Dead Ash. Dead Ash! Ooh, an Anax? Don't mind if I Anax. That card is really good. I don't think so, Johnny. The last draft I did, there was like plenty of black. And I think Time Twister in chat also said that the bots were passing black to him. So, hey, Razakun! Thank you for the 8 months. You want to be hooked on Phoenix? I'm not locked into black at all. I do have a Woe Strider, which is pretty good, but also so is the Phoenix of Dead Ash. Yeah, surprise Boros. What do you do again? When Heroes of the Revel enters the battlefield, create 1/1 red Satyr creature token with this Satyr creature can't block. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Heroes of Revel, it has like the hero text. Let me move Bad Breath Cow and Woe Strider over here. How does this fit into our curve? Hooked on Phoenix worked for you? Yeah. Could also take seeing Red Omen. Red Omen is okay. Kind of feel like the tiebreak between those two is one of them being a lot cheaper. Yeah, let's take Omen of the Red Omen of the Red Forge. Myra's Grasp is really good, but there's a Fateful End here too. Also an All-Seed. I really like the All-Seed. Hi, Rezaku! And it's good to see you. BK's meme in response to your tweet today was very good. Yes, it was. It was really good. Yeah, this is our time. Okay. This is our time to choose. We're either going to take Fateful End and never look back, or take the Myra's Grasp and never look back. I think it's Fateful End and never look back. I feel like we're getting so much more red coming towards us. And now we just have, like, we're going to put on blinders and never look at the black card that came, because I'm going to feel bad when we do. I like Transcendent Envoy, though. Yeah. You never get to see these cards either. Yeah. More hero. Oh, we could take Hero of the Games, too. Yeah, Lunch Supper. It's a little awkward. We'll make it work, though. We're still going to be base white, I think, at the end. I wouldn't mind getting an Amulet or something. I'm going to take Transcendent Envoy. I like that card quite a bit. Pious Wayfarer is not bad. I mean, we have double Omen of the Sun, so that's pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with where we ended up. Fateful End is just another really great pickup. Also, Aspect of the Manticore would be good with some of this garbage we have, but I kind of feel like Fateful End is just a great removal spell there. If you were Boros, wouldn't Hero be better? Well, Hero's more expensive, and I actually do really like this, because this thing can wear a lot of auras. Transcendent Envoy is like a pretty good aura wearer. Let's take another Omen. Want to keep this deck cheap if we can. I also feel like this card does wheel. Like, we have a chance to pick up another one here. Do we care about the birth of Meletus? How much do we want history time? I feel like it doesn't do that much in our deck. I do not want to play Triumphant Surge. I think the card sucks. These two are good. This one's fine. These are good. This is good. I don't think it replaces a land, though. I think I'd rather take Hero of the Games, to be honest. I don't think we are... I do like Doge. I think it's better than to... Yeah, now we need, like, some tricks and stuff. Let's try to get some... I'm gonna put this in the sideboard. Let's try to get some... Final Flare? Final Flare could be good in this deck. It needs a little bit of work. Like, it's good with the Omen of the Suns, because you can sack the enchantment from the Omen. You can also sack the 1/1s. Remember, the best way to get card advantage in Boros is to kill a P with a grip full of cards. I like it. Flare and Phoenix also works. Yeah, Trickster's not bad. It works with our Omens. We have double Omen. We have 4 Omens, actually. Actually, we might want to just take the Arena Trickster. Nah, let's take Final Flare. I think it's actually good in this. We can take Hero now. None of these. Hey, Zapgaze. Oh, we got it anyway. And we got the Perf Invention again. Zapgaze, how are you doing? It's really good to see you. Yeah, I like the Flare. I like the Flare because it just gives me outs to sack all these. I'm never going to scry with all of these. The gods are just, they're blessing me too hard. You ready for Mani's tournament? Wait, what is Mani's tournament? Okay, that face went hooked up. I'm going to take the Perf Invention. Ooh, Careless Celebrant is a nice pickup. Ooh, Zapgaze, you can show for your tournament here. What is your tournament about? I like it. We have lots of removal. It's an Arena LAN tournament in Vancouver. So are people going to bring their stuff? Ooh, Julita's here. Oh no, my camera is dead, chat. I'm sorry. I think my camera has died. It's gone. My camera has been dragged to the underworld. That's too bad. You have a full PC setup for everyone? That's super cool. Alright, we're going to take Heliod's Punishment. I'm going to be punishing them fools. Hi. I know, I'm sorry that you can't see Julita. She is here and she's being a good dog. That's all you gotta... Just gotta trust me on this. Julie, you wanna come up and say hi? You wanna come up and say hi? No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to. Wrap in Flames. I think I'd rather play a Flumok Cyclops. I just want a Pow Pow. Like, this is a very aggressive deck. I know, no doggers right now. I'm sorry, chat. You can wrap your heroes. That is kind of sweet. Oh, that's true. Alright, you talked me into it. I do believe this deck could use a wrap. It's gonna be a rap battle. Ayo! Oh, God. Wrong stream deck button. You gotta pretend this was this. Alright, we can take the Aspect of Manticore here. It seems good with our this idiot over here. Where is he? This idiot over here. Indomitable Will actually sounds like a pretty nice pickup. Yeah, let's do that. That was the correct effect. We have another Omen of Red Forge. We could also take Scofo's War Leader for like the top end. Kind of like Omen. Oh, now we can take the Cyclops. All right, let's do a little deck build, shall we? I kind of want to see where we're at to like really decide what we want from this pack because there's a couple options. Wayfarer and Intervention are good. Intervention's more like here. Envoy's okay. Daxos is good. Celebrant's good. Doge is good. Flicker's medium, so maybe board. No, I'm not sure I want the Envoy because I already have one. You know what I'm saying? And this only makes aura spells cheaper, and these aren't auras. They're just enchantments. Makes this cheaper. Does make this cheaper. So then we have 3 Omens, 2 Coursers, 2 Heroes, Phoenix, Double Omen, Aspect, Fateful End, Final Flare. Yes, the 2/4 guys do look kind of bad. So if we cut the 2/4 dudes and the Flicker... I'm not sure how good the Laguna Band Storyteller is going to be. The Trickster looks good in this deck. Rap and Flame seems okay, and Perf seems good too. So it's 25. We still need to make more cuts. I do kind of feel like we need some, like... I guess we can take another Trickster and just be a little bit more dedicated to the Omen of the Sun, Omen of the Forge life. Mana's a little rough for Daxos. It's just very good, though. Kind of feel like we should still play it. This can probably play 16. So we would have to cut... The Transcendent Envoy doesn't look very good, does it? It makes Heliod's Punishment cheaper, Indomitable Will cheaper, and is that it? Oh, the Aspect of the Manticore cheaper. I think I'm frozen? I don't look frozen to me. I think you can play 15 lands and best of 1, but you're a little greedy. Maybe. I'm kind of interested in taking the Arena Trickster because I do feel like we're very dedicated to the like instant speed spells. Like we can take an Omen of the Sun here, but we're probably not going to play it. Dawn Evangel's not really going to cut it. I think it's your computer, Holden. Ooh, a second Pious Wayfarer could actually be really good here. Welcome back, Holden, if it's working again. We got 60 jimmies. I like it. All right, so now we have to make some cuts. It's possible that... Oh. What's up, my love? Oh, thank you for taking the pooch out. Creatures 13, but 2 of them are Omen of the Sun, so it's kind of like 15 creatures. I feel like the Wrap in Flames is maybe just on the maybe board. We're definitely going to play 16. Like, we can do that. The Daxos might be on the maybe board. I think the Tricksters are okay, Ragamuffin. Because we have a lot of ways of triggering the Tricksters. So if we cut this and this... You think I'll regret not having Wrap? I mean, Wrap does seem good in this deck. If we play the Wrap, what do we cut, though? A Pious Wayfarer? We have so many good things with it. Maybe it's just the Envoy. Which sleeve did I take? For this one, let me see. What sleeve feels like? This sleeve kind of embodies this deck, I think. It's maddening. The jitter I get at 1080 is horrible, but... Oh, that's really weird, Pizza. I'm sorry to hear that. Raceland! Thank you so much for the 27. Maybe it's the Laguna Band Storyteller. It is not doing that much. Double Trickster might not be necessary. Well, I feel like at the point at which we have all these Omens, and Final Flares, the Tricksters are actually fine. What we can do is cut the Laguna. How about that? Makes our deck a little bit cheaper, too. Kind of like this. I like the Final Flare. I think the Flare is going to be good in this deck. Let's try this. I like our deck a lot. Maybe we'll get to play... I think we're going to get to play a couple games with it, too. I have to wrap up at 6 my time, so I have like a half hour. Smells of Throttle? Yeah, it sounds like Throttle. CenturyLink was talking about how they're going to install fiber near where I live. But I've had CenturyLink before, and they used to throttle me, so I'm like... a little tempted because it would be nice to have better internet. And also just very fearful because they've turkeyed me before. Your dog's name was Raceland? That's cute. How was your day going, Raceland? I very much appreciate the 27 months. Hope your weekend was awesome. Awesome possum. I think we can keep this. Southside is Garbo. I'm like kind of like Capitol Hillish. Hello from Brazil. Hi, Arifer. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. All right, we're gonna get the Doge going. That's fine. I don't want to trade this. I think I accept. How are you doing, Arifer? Hello from Denver. Okay. My Doge died, but it's okay. I get it. We'll dump ATT in a heartbeat if better way possible. Yeah, I have Comcast. They're fine. Like, I've had them I've had them basically the entire time I've streamed. The one time that I had really bad internet, I actually didn't have Comcast, so they were not the worst, but you get 6 MBS DSL because your apartment complex won't install fiber line. That's so frustrating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Slubar's like, my experience with Comcast has actually been fine. Let's play Phoenix of Dead Ash. Get in there. Yeah, the truth with ISPs is that they're all terrible. That's the trick after all. No! How dare you do that? Think it is fine to trade here. Yeah, we'll flare it soon. We'll probably flare it to kill the next big creature they play. Yeah, we might be ready to, you know, debate that thing. I wish I had an extra land so I could maybe, like, get them good if they... I'm probably just gonna... I might just chump with a Phoenix next turn. We'll see. Because I think we should actually play Omen of the Sun here. Let's just attack with Sunmane Peggy. And then we'll play the Omen. Blocker Lotus. I follow the YouTube content for ages, but never occurred to me check it in here. Ifnir, that's awesome. I'm happy you are back, or you're here for the first time, rather. That's exciting. Exciting stuffs. I chose not to do that. We might... So, what does this get back? You may return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And they can get an Envoy back right now. I think we can kill this now. Target you. Sack Phoenix. Oh, I guess I can get the Ichthyomorphosis on my Sunmane Peggy. Yeah, I think that's fine, though. What's up, my dudes? Hey, Starflight. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This thing is just, like, impossible for us to attack into. It's just a good card. That's funny, Mateo. There might be other people following the primary there. Ooh. I do like the idea of killing that thing at some point. This escapes with 3 other cards. Oh, but I don't want to escape the Doge. That sounds not great. This is also 3 other cards. This is rough because I really want to kill the favorite of Aroa's, but then I don't really get to make anything else happen. Which seems not great. And I would like to kill that. Maybe we just get the Phoenix and we just, like, even if we lose the Pupper. Is it worth now to tribute? Yeah. I am playing Draft right now. Do you two ever have a booth, like, at a GP? No. I've never done that before. Well, I don't really want to escape the Doge, because escaping the Doge means I don't get to escape the Phoenix. You know what I mean? I think I am going to escape the Phoenix, though, because it is going to be hard to buy all this back too much. And I think getting this back with a counter is actually, like, pretty worth it, so... Yeah, I'll take the TLDR, Mateo. We don't typically talk about politics on stream, but it would be I don't know anything about the Italian primaries. Yeah, I don't usually talk about it, at least when it's like US politics slivers, but I'd be interested to know what's going on over there. So they did trigger that, didn't they? So let's just block with a Peggy, might as well. Ooh, Trickster would be good if we had more mana. Damn. They're very close to dying. You know, I'm not gonna wait to get debated. I think I'm just gonna kill the hero of the favorite of Aroa's. And I think I'm straight up just gonna put this on here, and then we're gonna try to just go pedal to the middle. You can talk about Ravnican politics, I'll... You can talk about the dirty Demir agenda. So it says on Champion A, that's a pretty scary one. Okay. Ooh, is this any target? Ooh. Oh, we're so close to killing them. 7? Alright. We're just gonna play the Arena Trickster. Oh, I could pump Bird and then Fate next turn. I mean, I can also just do this, right? Looks like the Azorius are set to win the White Mana primary, picking up a majority of seats in the Ravnican Senate. I believe the Ravnican Senate is made up of only Azorius things, so that feels like moderately cheating too. Yeah, it sounds like that election is hella rigged. So they have to block the hero and just jump it, which I think is fine. Yeah, vote Azorius or you literally don't have another option. Alright, we'll let the hero die. They don't really have attacks here, but we can wait to Fateful End so that we put a counter on the Arena Trickster. I think that's actually fine. Mr. Horrible. That's probably true. Vote Azorius or they'll find a way to make sure that any other candidate was not actually a legal vote. I will say regarding like Ravnica, like guilds, it's kind of weird that there's only one guild that cares about politics. I don't know if I buy that. Like Boros cares about maintaining order. And I guess Demir is kind of like political-ish. A little bit. Yeah, Demir kind of cares. I guess they're more like underground. The Orzhov just care about money, as I understand. They're like, we don't really care about anything as long as you pay us. And they're all dead, too, so I don't really know why they want the money. I believe Ravnica is governed by the random rules that the Azorius decided to set. But also, they're the only people setting rules, so it doesn't really make sense. You know what I mean? Ooh, staggering insight, eh? Well, they're just dead, aren't they? This doesn't have lifelink or anything, right? They're just hitting. I kind of don't want to take a bunch of damage from this thing. We know what they have, so we're basically going to trade the Arena Trickster for the Cetessan Champion, and then we can just kill them with a Phoenix next turn. Oh, we drew another one. What do you know? Ding dong. Wasn't that called the Guild Pact? No, no. So I actually read the Ravnik story, so this one I actually feel somewhat competent to tell you what happened. Basically, all the guilds kind of like do their own thing. And then the old Azorius gods, or like the old Azorius Senate, like the super ancient ones, the ones that like created the Azorius, they were like, wow, people are sure fighting a lot. Why don't we make it so that people don't fight so much? So they created this thing called the Supreme Verdict, okay? Like the wrath that kills everything you can't counter. Hey, Fintech! Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was like Azor, the founder of the Azorius, and like one of the Sphinxes. I think Hesperia maybe is the one that did that. And so they basically said, we're gonna give them a test, and if they don't pass the test, then we'll just kill everything. And that's supposed to be the supreme verdict. Hey, Bumpossible. Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, Bumpossible. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, Azor is the Sphinx? Why did I think they were two different people? Whatever. Okay, Azor the Sphinx makes this thing. And then later, like a long time later, the events of Return to Ravnica happened. Well, that was stupid. Also, missing on land was stupid. Hesperia is also a Sphinx, right? But it's just a different Sphinx. I think Hesperia comes a lot later than Azor. Yeah, and so then they people do this thing where they go through like a maze to try to figure out what the deal is. I don't really want to punish the skirmisher. I'm just gonna pass for now. And they realize that there's this like trap at the end. Like if the guilds don't actually like keep, you know, hold their shit together, they're all gonna die. So that's what gives them the incentive. That's what the guild pact becomes. They realize that they have to live in harmony, or they're all gonna get debated. All right, so we're gonna punish the Typhon. Put a counter here and attack. Yeah, exactly. Because they were running, like, the reason they do all these runners for, like, the, you know, the Maze's End and all that stuff. The reason they were doing that is because they thought that the winner of that was just going to get, like, the supreme power. And then they found out, no, actually, just kidding. There's a supreme verdict and everybody else is going to die. Wow, we are so dubs, man. This is bad, okay? We really need to wrap in flames, but I honestly just think we're gonna die. Yep. Let's just get in there and play a hero. Because if we wrap, we can kill this and this. Yes, as I understand, the Sphinxes are all just kind of jerks. Like, the Sphinx that kind of debates Jace. I forget the name of that Sphinx. That Sphinx is a jerk. And Azor kind of was a jerk. And I think Hesperia is also kind of a jerk. Yeah, Alhamaret. That's the name of the dude. We're so dead. So if I wrap and kill this and this, they can attack with these two and I still die. I could aspect to be able to block this. No, not even. Oh, yeah, maybe. Wrath doesn't really kill everything. I don't have Wrath. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping that they'd block. Yeah, no, we don't have Wrath in this deck. Unfortunately, we're just dead here. No worries, Looter Scooter. It's all good. We could not survive that, unfortunately. I didn't know any other Sphinxes in the lore. I know about the one with Jace and the two in Ravnica, and I don't know if there's been other Sphinxes that are, like, interesting in Magic. Let me see. I guess there's the one that if you have all different cards, it does something special, but I don't know what that does in the lore. Sphinxes in Magic. Oh, there's like the Factor Fiction Sphinx. We can keep this and just hope that we draw land. Attempts as a zero lore. It's just like cool. It's just a cool card. That's cool. Yeah, the Sphinx of Uthun. That's the Factor Fiction Sphinx. Oh, I'm aware, RG. I don't think that there was ever a time that was good for us to cast that. But yeah, funnily enough, we had Perfor's Intervention in the last draft too. Let me see what other Sphinxes there are. There's a City Watch Sphinx. There's a Sphinx of New Prov, but I don't think that one does anything. There's Riddle Master Sphinx. I don't... Oh, we got denied. Denied. Let's just play hero. Metamai seems like an okay Sphinx. I don't know that much good or bad stuff from Metamai. What about, like, Prognostic Sphinx? I guess it's not even good enough to get a name. Kind of don't want to trade these two. I'm just gonna Omen kill it. Ooh, what about Consecrated Sphinx? Does that do anything cool in this story? I'm assuming the Sphinxes that don't have names just can't be that important. There's like Glyph Keeper, that Sphinx from Amonkhet. Lady! Lady, it's good to see you. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Sphinx of the Steel Wind. I don't know if that does anything. Consecrated Sphinx does probably the coolest thing in lore, which is just throw 3 cards. Wasn't that Sphinx kind of good? What, didn't it just have like Embalm for like pretty cheap? Let's try to Omen again. See if we get there. Can I draw a red source? They are off it. Sphinxes from Esper Super Jerks. The Bant Tutor paints them as the worst possible thing that can happen when you pray for angels and something else comes instead. Be pretty brutal to be like, man, I really, really need an angel right now, and a Sphinx shows up and they're like, hey, what's going on? Esper Sphinxes are all jerks. Jingataxias was hunting Agent Sphinx to get access to its blinking ability. I don't actually know anything from that period of Magic lore, because that's like, that way predates me. I can keep this, but man, or once again, I really wish we had double red. Very busy weekend. Had the final meeting with the venue. That's so cool, lady. I'm doing really well. We're going to go eat fondue tonight, which I'm very excited for. We had a lovely time during the weekend. Did a lot of work. We also played some... All right, we'll just play hero games first. We also played some D&D, which was really good. Answer me this question and maybe I will ask for an angel to come and help you. What a letdown. You're like hoping for a miracle and the Sphinx shows up and it's like, hey, I have a riddle for you. And if you don't get it, you're gonna die probably. Yeah, it was a really good weekend, lady. I set up a Twitter account for Magic FM if you're interested in that, by the way. Took a little bit of work. Also, chat, before I head out of here, today is the last day to get 40% off Madrenas, so if you are interested in basically very heavily discounted coffee, today's a very good day to do that. They do have a little something something, so I'm a little worried about Fateful Ending yet. Ooh, thank you so much for triggering that, Johnny. I very much appreciate that. You already made your order. Thank you. Exactly. Discounted price, not quality. I think I'm gonna try to kill the Leonin here. Because that just means that they do have a way to debate me. It's gonna eat up their entire turn. And if not... Oh, it does look like they have a little something something. What do they have? Like Flicker... We did it. I would like a land. Unfortunately, it's not a red source, but I think it's worth keeping. Oh, maybe we wanted to just Omen. I was kind of thinking we were playing against the Aura. Chrisinator! Thank you for the 24 months. The 2-mana Aura that gives +1/+2. Just to make sure it dobbed. Because we knew they had something for 3 mana. Or 2 mana at least. Madrona's Link. The Madrina's Link is right here. Okay. They have something for 1. It might be like Karametra's Blessing or something. I still think we can run this into it. Yeah, it's a really good discount. I'm promoting it today because today's the last day they're going to have it. After tomorrow, it's... Alright, I'm gonna pass priority and see what they do. They're gonna carry Metro's Blessing, probably. And I'm gonna Fateful End. Omen of the Sun. Yeah, Johnny, I stream every weekday. So if you hit that follow button, you'll be notified when I go live. You have to make sure you have notifications on, though. I think we can keep Omen of the Sun. It's a fine card. I'm about to play Arena Trickster. So playing Trickster then having the instance is quite good. Yeah, go ahead and smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Sentinel's Eyes, eh? I mean, that's fine. Let's play Tricksterino. And then I would love to draw a land next turn. Have Omen of the Sun. Omen of the Forge. No text. Mocha and Vanilla are sold out. I bet it's because everybody's buying stuff today. I think today, like, they've been pushing pretty hard that today's the last day to get their, like, really good discount. I like cold brew. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. I guess I can't really block this. Oh, I know the Sun's gonna have to do some work here. Broker tabling, smashing that follow button. Love it. All right, we're gonna have to probably like Erebos's or Perforos's intervention to kill the Lampad. They're gonna get to sack it, which is fine. Yeah, intervention kills it. We're just doing it for 4. Twice X damage. All right, they get to sack it if they want. But I basically think that thing's like a little too scary for us to let live. Yeah, honestly, the 6-pack sampler is how I got started with Madrinas, and then I realized that I like the like cold brew black, which they don't have anymore, and just the regular cold brew, and then I mix that sometimes with a little bit of milk. Because I prefer to have coffee with like not that much sugar. The other one that's really good is like the 2X one that is a little less sweet than like the super sugary ones. And it has twice the caffeine, which I like too. You put out your favorite coffee is gone. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. They'll bring it back. It's just not going to be 40% off is the sad thing. The lame thing. Oh, that's really sweet but impossible. Yeah, Madrina's coffee is really good. I do very much enjoy it. Boom, boo-doo-doom, boo-doo-doo-doo-doom, boo-doo-doom. Oh, wow. My opponent's kind of going off with this thing, huh? They must have nothing in hand. Oh, no. Slew bars. That's really sad. Okay, we're just gonna kill this because I think it's pretty importante for our hero of the games to get in there. And also play a Plains, and then we'll just cast Omen of the Scene next turn. Like, we're not gonna get the Trickster back, but we might as well put counters on it. There's, like, no real reason for us to miss out on that. I don't know if at some point... We don't have anything to make them, like, sack an enchantment, right? Oh, that's interesting. Goes to Dak Faden. Also, I like your name. It's a good name. Okay, let's play some Omen. Gonna get a little bit bigger. Then we can play the Phoenix. We won't be able to pump, which is fine. So their hand really is just Sentinel's Eyes and nothing else. I mean, it's... Oh, oops. I clicked too fast. I was supposed to send my Phoenix. I'm no longer hooked on Phoenix. That's okay. I'll just do it next turn. Yeah, RG, I think what I'm going to do here is going to be like play an Omen, crack an Omen, untap, play the Phoenix, and then they're still going to be dead. But I don't think it was worth it to do it upkeep because we had plays that we wanted to make anyways. Yeah, they're mega dubs. Silbers, how's your fitness kick going? I know you've been working out a ton and stuff. That's really sweet. You get locally roasted beans and make espresso cappuccino at home. That's really sweet too. I mean, ooh. Ooh, somebody bought some cafecito. Thank you, whoever that was. Okay, well, the Phoenix of Ash is just gonna kill them. I like that notification, it's cool. I think they're realizing that they're probably... Oh wow, they're going off. I think that notification might be set to go off a little too loud. I can lower it. It has its own like sound, but I can't hear it. I can't trigger it myself. Yeah, I can make Omen. I can also like scribe. Ooh. Thank you again, chat. Yeah, they're off it. Oh, that's cool, Ghost. Yes, that's true too, Dokumoy. The first time I heard it, I was also very confused. I was like, wow, that's a lot. All right, I have time to play one last game. It's not a recording of LSV. That's just the Madrinas. I got that notification from them. It's just what happens when somebody buys it using my code. Which, if you are going to buy Madrinas, I would appreciate it if you use my code. Thank you very much. That's how Madrinas decides who to partner with. It is a timid of sponsored sounds. Just... It sounds like Luis, right? It just looks like that clip where Luis was drinking Madrinas in the top 8 of some Pro Tour. Do you all remember that? It's such a funny clip. Like, it's just panning to both players, and when it pans over to Luis, he just like pulls out the cup of coffee, goes like, look, 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 look. Yeah, it's really, really good. I think you clipped it, lady. I know I remember sending it to Madrinas at some point because I was like, I don't know if you guys know that this happened, but I think it's good advertising for you guys. When will they reveal the foil slot for Mystery Booster? I don't know. It's a good question. We never have enough mountains, even though I think the split is right. It's just 8-8. Kroxa. Oh boy. Kind of feel like I'm just gonna bin up planes, even if we take some damages. I know we do need more red mana. Best I can do is a white source. If we draw red mana, if we draw a mountain next turn, we're actually still in good shape. Night Kurtash, thank you so much for hanging out. I very much appreciate you. Well, ask and you shall receive. Get in there. I heard that. Luis opened us some can. Timuray Gaming, eh? Okay. Ooh, they have a little something something. This only pumps the power. But they're not killing it? Okay, let's play the Trickster. I kind of feel like they have Red Omen. Oh, it's a thrill of possibility. That's okay. I hope not. Given that there's no cleansing. Oh my gosh, there it is. Lady, you're such gas. It has 70,000 views. Look at this. It's so good.
Getting across from him, Luis Scott Vargas. Thirsty in his 10th Mythic Championship top 8 plane. Is it Phoenix? He plays for Team Channel Fireball.
He looks so smug too because he knows what he's doing. I'm just gonna bin planes. Yes, he looks very proud. It's so funny. What are we gonna do about this Kroxa, yo? The Kroxa's gonna deal us lots of damages. I know, no fair, right? My opponent has good cards. We can 3-for-1 and kill it or try to erase them? Maybe. I mean, so here's my plan, I think. Pump Trickster until it's big enough to take it down. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I think we have to attack with Phoenix of Dead Ash. Madrinas is just a sponsor of Luis and I, not all of Team CFB Zap Gaze. Maybe that would happen. Like, it would be cool if that happened at some point. I don't know if it will. Alright, so here's my plan. I think here we Fateful End the Timmy. So the Trickster is like a little bit bigger. Oh, man. Feels like they have some... Oh, huh. Okay. Kind of wish I could sack my Phoenix of Ash to that, but... The other thing that's brutal about that means I don't get to scry. But that does mean that's all they do with their turn, so... You know, it could be worse. This is 3 cards from the yard, and we do have enough. I think we still just bin that and take 6. Feels super bad. Yep. Doge is good. Doge means we get to attack right now. Block with this and sack. That doesn't actually kill the Kroxa, huh? Yeah, maybe we just have to double block. The problem is they just have stuff to buy the Kroxa back. 5 other cards. I mean, they're gonna soon. Oh, that's true. The ability in Kroxa also matters. Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, they're gonna send with this. This is very sad. Should we just final? No, we should just let this get discarded so we don't lose 3 life and then double block. Me. Yeah, this is super mega sad. Oh well. And they probably have some way to blow this out, unfortunately for me. Does that actually do anything? Not really. We're still in it though. Ooh, won't you look at that? Thank you, chat. Aw, chat, we're dead. Sad panda. Time for us to get out of here. Also, because we have to go pick up people to go eat the fondues. Hi, Nikes. Bye, Nikes. I'm actually heading out right now. But thank you so much for stopping in. I very much appreciate that. Our deck is cool, though. I feel like we can rattle off a couple more wins. We'll probably finish playing with this deck tomorrow. They still have vanilla in the combo packs? You did it, lady! Was that you? Was that you with a notification just now? That is awesome. Alrighty, everybody. I am going to wrap up this here. I know we didn't finish the draft, but we'll hopefully finish it tomorrow. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.